Alright everyone, here we are for another read-through. Today we are doing episode 4 of Covet Fenrir. Regrettably, however, this is the last episode that has been posted so far on Webtoon, and the next couple of episodes are currently in the process of being made, so you'll have to wait until we start posting again in September before we continue this series. Until then, please spread the word or to your friends, your family. Let them know about this episode. And please continue to support it by showing in your appreciation and commenting. And we will continue with the series in September. To read this episode with me, please click the link down below and we can read this episode together. But also, check out my read-throughs for episodes 4 of Dark Throne, Chopmaster, Kia Princess of the Pride, Dragon Glide, and Dynasty of the Dragon. And it'll be worth it, trust me. Alright, episode 4 of Covet Fenrir. Last episode, well, Covet got a little sassy with his message to Commissioner Cody and the other agents of Interpol, and Cody has decided it's time to call in the big guns. So he's sending Eve and Drake off to get their new ally, the man and who's going to solve all their problems. We jump to a small village in Russia where the villagers are going about their business. And suddenly, trucks pull up, and renegade soldiers pour out. The villagers scream and run, but soon they're surrounded. The leader of these rogues steps forward and begins giving orders. Round up everyone. This village will make a perfect bargaining chip against Prime Minister. Quickly, the villagers are all rounded up by the guerrillas. However, what they don't notice is someone is moving in the shadows. So, move! Now! Suddenly, one of the soldiers is grabbed and pulled into the shadows. When his fellow soldiers go to check it out, they find him tied up and hanging upside down. What? They turn as a hooded figure drops down behind them. Before they can respond, and he moves forward, punches one, and then kicks the other, knocking them both out with a single hit. The other soldiers all turn to see what's going on. What was that? The figure steps forward. He appears to be nothing more than an old man in a cloak. Get him! Two more soldiers approach. Move it, old man! One of them grabs him by the shoulder and he turns, revealing he's not an old man at all. But a young fighter. And to prove it, he spins around on his hands and kicks the two soldiers away. What? And the man throws off his cloak, revealing that he is none other than an Inspector Nikolai Jaguaro, Interpol's finest. The very man and who Cody once recruited to help with Covet Fenrir. Open fire! The soldiers fire at Jaguaro. But using his amazing speed, his reflexes, and military training, he avoids the shots, darts forward, and disarms the soldiers before taking them down one by one. And furious, as the leader of the guerrillas draws it as a blade, ready to attack. Enough! He rushes to attack, but Jaguaro easily deflects the blade and disarms the man before knocking him unconscious. As the soldier starts regaining him in his senses, Jaguaro steps forward and stands on top of it. Well, puts his foot on his chest to keep him down. Alex Sergey, leader of Golden Ram rebels. Crimes of terrorism, theft, kidnapping, and murder. On behalf of Interpol, I place you under arrest. Sometime later, the Golden Ram rebels are being loaded into a truck, all cuffed and ready for transport. The villagers are thanking Jaguaro for his act of bravery and for saving their village. Fine work you do. Fine work. You do live up to your reputation. Jaguaro turns to see a Drake and Eve right behind him. Interpol Sergeant Ethan Drake, London Division. And Captain Eve Monroe, it's a pleasure. I have heard of you, too. It is also a pleasure to meet you, comrades. To what do I owe this? Commissioner Cody sent us to speak with you. We've encountered a bit of a problem that requires your unique talents. We need you to capture a certain vigilante thief and bring him to justice. Drake takes out a picture of Covet Fenrir and hands it to Jaguaro. Looking at the picture, Jaguaro recognizes who it is immediately. Covet Fenrir. Finally, a target worthy of my skill. Inspector Nikolai Jaguaro, at your service. And that is the end of episode 4. Well, things are really getting interesting. Hope you guys are as excited as I am for what happens next. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not already subscribed. Leave your comments down below. Oh, please share or comment and spread the word about this. And I will see you next time. I love you all, and there is nothing you can do about it. Until we meet again, adieu.